Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
A beloved Labor Day weekend event is back after taking last year off for the pandemic. We'll show you some of the attractions at the Michigan State Fair.
We're in Flat Rock tonight asking the questions of officials for you. What is the chemical here that's causing so much concern, and where is it coming from? The answers we have for you on Local 4.
All right, Sean, but first, a Bloomfield Township neighborhood in shock over the violent death of an elderly woman folks were used to seeing out and about every day. That 91-year-old killed by a dog belonging to a family member.
Yeah, this happened last night at a home in the 2000 block of Berry Road near Square Lake in Woodward. Priya Mann has more on the tragic circumstances and reaction from neighbors.
Families in this Bloomfield Township neighborhood saw first responders here in the area last night. They were stunned to learn an elderly woman had been mauled to death.
She used to walk every day, and I haven't seen her from yesterday.
Neighbors say from time to time they would chat with the 91-year-old woman.
She was very nice. She was very kind. It's devastating, like it's heartbroken that it happened to her.
Bloomfield Township police and fire departments were called for a dog attack at the home near Square Lake in Woodward around 6:30 Thursday night.
I was just driving by, coming home, and I saw the fire engine out at the corner.
Police say the victim's daughter came home and discovered her mom in the backyard suffering from severe injuries.
She must be broken after seeing her mom like that, and it's very sad.
Obviously, you'd be shocked. You'd be just what happened. I mean, what's the deal with these dogs?
Police say there are 2 Rottweilers in the home. When paramedics arrived, the 91-year-old was unconscious, severely injured from one of the dogs.
Apparently, she trusted those dogs, you know, and something just clicked and they decided that whatever was going on in their mind.
The victim was taken to St. Joseph Murphy Hospital in Pontiac, where she later died.
My heart goes out to him. That's it. It's really bad.
It's very unfortunate because I am a dog mom, and I don't know what happened, why this incident happened, but it is very sad that she lost her life because of a dog.
The 2 Rottweilers are now under the care of animal control as police investigate. In Bloomfield Township, I'm Priya Mann, Local 4.
Okay, Priya. A Roseville man is charged tonight after a 3-year-old boy is killed while playing with a gun. Happened Wednesday evening at a home on 12 Mile east of I-94. The child died from a single gunshot. Police say the unsecured gun belonged to Chase Dersham, who is the boyfriend of the child's mother. Dersham is charged with manslaughter and second-degree child abuse. He's being held at the Macomb County Jail.
Coronavirus cases in Michigan are steadily rising. Today, the state reporting 4,448 new cases and 51 deaths over the past 2 days. Meantime, the president's plan for booster shots could be scaled back because the FDA says it needs more data on the Moderna booster. And information for Johnson & Johnson's booster won't be available for months. The president's plan called for boosters to be available on September 20th. An FDA panel will be reviewing Pfizer's data on boosters on the 17th.
All right, now to the story everyone downriver is talking about, the concerns over an unusual odor and the discovery of hazardous chemicals in sewers in Flat Rock. Take a look here. This is the area of concern, bordered by I-75 to the east, Woodruff to the south, Cahill to the west, and Vreeland to the north. Sean Lay is live with the latest information from the people out there researching this. Sean, anything conclusive yet?
Yeah, exactly. This is what we're seeing all over this particular area that you just showed, Kimberly. A team of environmental investigators just going into this home to test the air quality in there to see if there are some heavy-duty fumes that the homeowner is experiencing here. And yes, something has been determined that benzene, one chemical at least, has been found moving through the sewer system here. That is a flammable carcinogen.
The environmental impact is huge. This is somewhere we just can't readily remove it. It's in our sewer systems. It may or may not be in our soil.
Flat Rock Mayor Mark Hammond is concerned. Teams of environmental investigators are finding high fume levels in the eastern area of Flat Rock south of Vreeland Road. Chemicals are being found moving through the sewer system. Eagle confirms the flammable carcinogen, benzene, is one of them. Dangerous levels of fumes have been found so far in 7 homes.
How are we going to get rid of it? and how are we going to let these people go back into their homes? What action levels do we use?
Air samples are being tested, but now soil samples are being planned. Have chemicals seeped into the ground here? The EPA and Eagle are working with Ford at its Flat Rock plant that is right in the area of concern to see if the chemicals are coming from the plant there.
We need to capture this elusive environmental problem and move forward.
The state of emergency continues here for Flat Rock, called for by the state in Wayne County. You're seeing this all over the area of concern. That's open manhole covers, fumes coming out of here, letting these manholes kind of air out here. Benzene found there could be more chemicals, and working closely here, officials are with the Ford plant. Then the mayor says, look, he does not know when those 7 homeowners can get in or if this may expand to more homeowners. We just saw that crew leaving just now as they test here home to home, guys. It's going to be a long time. It's just getting started.
Yeah, and we know you'll keep us posted. Sean, thank you.
All right, heading into this holiday weekend, and it feels pretty good out there. Nice, crisp, cool.
It's a great start, Andrew.
Smiles all around. I can see it from the two of you and many other smiles that are out there, because it still remains warm to mild, comfortable, and it remains dry above all. Some temps are already in the upper 60s with all this cloud cover right now. 69 cooler degrees for our friends in Lapeer. Same thing over in Mount Clemens, while it's 73 degrees over at Metro Airport, one of the warmer spots. In Lenawee County, Adrian's at 75. Everyone's got mostly cloudy skies, high, thin, and mid-level clouds that allowed a lot of sunshine earlier today. Now those clouds are a little bit thicker, but they're not releasing any rain. All that rain so far is off to our west. But notice, as it gets closer to us, it starts to evaporate. It starts to go away as it bumps into the drier air over us. So it remains dry as we go through the rest of the evening and overnight tonight. Getting cooler. If it's in the 70s where you are right now, we drop into the 60s, closer to around sunset, just after 8 o'clock, and then especially afterward. But feeling great for all the activities later this evening, whether it's Arts, Beats, and Eats and some of the concerts later this evening or anything else. We'll talk more about the weekend forecast because there is still a hint of rain there, and of course Labor Day itself, and the next 7 days in minutes.
All right, Andrew. The death toll from the remnants of Hurricane Ida in the Northeast is rising. This week's storm has been blamed for 49 deaths, and that figure could increase. The storm pummeled the East Coast, triggering flash floods and tornadoes. About 4.5 million are still under flood warnings. In New Jersey, $10 million in grants are being offered to help small businesses that are affected by Ida. Shifting now to the Gulf Coast, President Biden in Louisiana today to assess the damage there and offer the federal government's help. $100 million will be provided to the state in the wake of the storm. In New Orleans, persistent power outages still posing danger as millions across the region entered a 5th day without air conditioning, and there is sweltering heat there. During a briefing this afternoon, Biden promised local leaders that the White House would not leave any community behind.
Nothing political about this. It's just simply about saving lives and getting people back up and running. And we're in this together, and so we're not going to leave any community behind, rural, city, coastal, inland, and I promise we're going to have your backs till this gets done.
From the Gulf Coast to the Northeast, complete coverage of the aftermath of Ida tonight at 6:30 on NBC Nightly News with Lester Holt.
A celebration of all things Michigan is underway at the Suburban Collection Showplace in Novi as the Michigan State Fair returns.
For many, it's a chance to support local businesses while having some fun and eating some food out there. Our Tim Pamplin has a look at some of the attractions.
It's all eyes in the skies over in Novi at the Suburban Place Collection for the Michigan State Fair. If you're with us at 5, we're at Arts, Beats and Eats, so we did make our way across to Novi. This chap's climbing up almost 100 feet. I'm being told he's going to dive off of there into a pool of water. There's so much going on here.
We've got the Shrine Circus, Racing Pigs, Contest Central that you might be able to hear behind me.
Oh, we can hear it okay. It's dinner hour, so it's the hot dog eating contest. There we go. And there is, of course, the Midway.
We've got goats, cows, pigs, little baby ducks, bunnies. It's so cute.
Now, of course, the Michigan State Fair goes back many years, has its roots in farm life, and the fair has stayed true to its past. These ribbons and rosettes, not just for bragging rights, these youngsters also get scholarships, and these youngsters get hands-on. There's something going on in the fairgrounds that has everybody dancing. It's a Michigan State Fair favorite. Of course it is, the Racing Pigs.
3 and 4 and 1 and 2's down.
I just found out one of these pigs is called Piggy Smalls. So back out here, we're at the high dive. Oh, here he goes. Almost 100 feet in the air, splashdown. Good, honest, clean family fun out at the Michigan State Fair. Runs through Monday. That's the scene in Novi. Tim Pamplin, Local 4.
Looks like a lot of fun. The fair is open until 10 tonight. Saturday and Sunday hours are 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and on Labor Day Monday, 10 a.m. to 9 p.m.
It's $8 for adults and $6 for kids, but that does not include carnival rides or circus performances. Those are extra. But for $30, you can buy the ultimate wristband that gives you access to all of it. And man, that looked like a blast.
Yeah, really. You know what? But that's not all. That's not your only option this weekend. Arts, Beats, and Eats is back as well. And it's going on right now in downtown Royal Oak. There are some big musical acts lined up, including Stone Temple Pilots. The festival runs today through Labor Day, and you can get in for $5 before 3 p.m. and $10 after 3.
There's a COVID vaccine clinic there, too, as well, being offered by Beaumont every day from noon to 5 at Arts, Beats, and Eats. Beaumont will have 40 nurses on hand to vaccinate any festival goers who decide now's the time.
All right, still ahead, one local university is offering a high-tech new way to get around campus. We'll show it to you coming up.
Plus, here's Grant Herms.
With hundreds of Afghan refugees on their way to Michigan, one local organization is trying to find a place for those Afghan refugees to live here in Detroit. Coming up, what you can do to help.